dynamic warm-up for the snatch. We'll start with the lunge matrix with the PVC pipe. Ooh.
Push your knee out on your lunges. Make sure you have good lunges. Good. So first one is a pass through when you lunge. Second one is a side bend, leaning to the side. Get a good stretch. Try to lean with your trunk, not just your arms. Third one is rotate like you're gonna elbow somebody. Give a little bit of a power pull. Woo. Then you're gonna jump on the rig. You're gonna hang, engage your shoulder blades, just the shoulder blades, no elbow movement. Go ahead and get 10 scapular shrugs. Beautiful.
Rainbows.
Then we're gonna come to the wall. So you just walk through the rig to the wall and you're gonna get a rainbow stretch. You wanna try to put your hand, palm against the wall, thumb down, and you're gonna keep the heel of your hand on the wall as you push around and then pull right back. If you cannot get all the way around, that's okay. Go as far as you can and then come back. If you get all the way around but you can't come back, that's all right. Just flip your hand back over and do it again from the front. So you wanna do about 8 on each side. Can you do this side?
I'm just gonna go right there.
That's it. So see, Ellen's got a little shoulder issue, so she's just gonna go where she can. Don't force it. Try to keep your body straight. Keep pressure on the heel of your hand. That helps keep the shoulder blade engaged. So just go where it goes comfortably. If you do this on a regular basis, it will get better. Okay.
Superman.
So now we're gonna go to the floor. Wake up that posterior chain. Arms overhead, head in neutral. Lift up, control, and go back down. Control, control, Ellen, and then drop. So lift, hold, lower. Lift, hold, lower. Perfect. Squeeze those glutes. Keep your core engaged. Good. 10 Supermans. Okay.
Plank into pike.
All right. So she's going to hold a plank position, and then she's going to drive her hips back, and you can just stay right there, or you can go ahead and reach with one hand towards your knee or your ankle as far back as you can get. 5 to each side if you're reaching, or 10 total if you're not reaching.
On the floor or the wall.
So most people are only going to be able to do this on the floor. Elbows are going to come out at 90 degrees. They can have their feet on the floor or even pull their knees up towards their chest, like a squat position. Hands are going to be at 90 degrees, and they're going to pull with their shoulder blades to take arms back, just like they're pulling at the end of a snatch overhead. Pull with your shoulder blade, not just with your hand. 10 on each side. I'm sorry, 5 on each side, and then 5 together, or 10 together. There you go. As you're doing this, make sure you keep your ribs down towards your hips. Keep your rib cage compressed like you're hollowing out.
Sideline alligator and then diagonal alligator.
So turn in on your side. Knees are going to be bent where your feet are in line with your hips. You're going at an angle. You need to come this way. Everybody, yep, everything. Good. Now feet back a little bit. There you go. Shoulder blade down out of your ears, and you're gonna open up like an alligator and try to get your shoulder blade to touch the floor on the other side. Knees stay together and your bottom knee stays in contact with the floor. If they're tight in the hips or the spine or the shoulder, things are gonna wanna open up, and that's okay. Just give them the cues to try to keep hips, knees on the floor and open up as far as they can. I would do 10 on each side. before you go to the next side, after you do 10 alligators.
You want me to flip? You want me to do it?
10 diagonal. So thumb's going to be down to touch the floor at each point. Thumb is down at your hip pocket level, and then rotate, thumb is down overhead, go up more like to 11 o'clock. There you go. Start opening up that chest and the shoulder for the snatch. Still open up that body. Good. To make it even a little more difficult, keep your head facing forward. There you go. Good job. So 10 on each side. All right.
Dead bug with alternating upper and lower extremities.
So need to keep that core engaged after you just opened up. So first thing is don't arch your back like Ellen's going to show you. Don't let your back arch. You really got to flatten the back out by engaging the core and hollowing out. Toes are back, feet and knees are not touching. And you're going to do opposite arm reach overhead of opposite leg. So heel reaches out and arm reaches out, all while keeping that back super flat. If you can't keep your back flat, then don't reach your leg out as far, or just drop it down like a march. The key is to keep that back flat. And you want to do 10 on each movement.
Hamstring squats.
Hamstring squats, you're going to get a wide position. You're going to hip hinge to squat down, so to speak. So you're going to do a deadlift movement down to reach to the floor. And then you're going to come up, curling your hands and leaning to the side. There you got it. Come back down into the squat, curl and reach to the side. Open up the core, open up the lat, open up the shoulder. Hip hinge and rotate. Hip hinge and side bend. Good. Perfect. I would probably do 5 to 10 on each side, depending on how much time you got. At least 5.
Sumo squat, curl and side bend.
Oh, I lied. We combined that one.
Uh-huh.
So just sumo squat, overhead reach. I messed that up.
Yeah.
Yep, I messed that up. Extend. Sumo squat, extend. There you go. Same thing, I would probably do 10 on this. Good and warm. Good. Core tense up. She's sweating her butt off. Ready for a PR.